Hey y'all, my hat is crooked. Hey y'all, Bat Chick here, and welcome to History with Bat Chick. History for today. 2 keys and 47 years. On September 14, 2014, the nation will pass a milestone anniversary. 200 years prior, Francis Scott Key penned the Star-Spangled Banner as a poem, which later, when adapted to music, and would become the United States of America's national anthem, baby. The action that Key witnessed was the British bombardment of Fort McHenry, a star-shaped fort that guarded the water approaches to Baltimore, Maryland, named after Maryland's signer of the Constitution and the third Secretary of War, James motherfucking McHenry. Throughout the night of September 13th, 1814, the fort and its defenders withstood constant shelling from the British fleet. And when dawn broke, on September the 14th, the flag still fluttered above the ramparts, coupled with a setback at the Battle of North Point, in which British General Robert Ross was killed. The American, aided by Maryland militia, safely defended the city and the harbor. 40 motherfucking years after Key penned his poem aboard a ship where he had been confined, pending the British assault on Fort McHenry, his grandson would find himself in a similar predicament, whatever that is. Frank, also commonly referred to as Francis Key Howard, was arrested on September 13th, 1861, for his pro-Southern viewpoint as editor of the Baltimore Exchange. His paper had been critical of President Abraham Lincoln and his policies, namely the suspension of the writ habeas corpus and the declaration of martial motherfucking law. Howard would be confined inside Fort McHenry, which would be used primarily as a military prison as the war progressed. Initially, though, it housed arrested pro-Southern or suspected Confederate sympathizers from the surrounding area, with his cell in the second story of the fort, which gained the notorious nickname as an American Bastille. Howard would pen a very eloquent and ironic reflection of his current predicament. History can be interesting like that. Thrusting. And that's what she said. 2 keys, or a key and Howard, at one location that underscored the 47 years of change between wars. As the different anniversaries of the War of 1812 and American Civil War coincide, we are afforded to look at the similarities and lasting legacies of both conflicts. And I know I didn't get all this bullshit right, but you understand, baby. Also, I am just a brick. A bat chick brick.